Hey guys, you're okay. I'm back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Friday Night Smackdown, which it was pretty chill. I ain't gonna front. Friday night was chill. I'll be real, I liked it. You know, the wrestling really spoke. The wrestling really spoke on Friday. Like, I won't even deny the fact that, you know, sometimes it's alright storyline wise, but that wrestling was on point. To open up the show, it was a R-Truth and Brock Lesnar type of moment, and as you guys would expect, R-Truth took a F5. A F5 to the point where Brock's pants ripped. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna front. That was just not the scenery. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Like, a grown man pants splitting, and then the grown man showing us the pants split. I mean, I get the whole, you know, of course, you know, maybe because of the will of the F5, you know what I'm saying, it made his pants slip. It was a very interesting moment, and quite interesting moment to have on TV. Really, it really was. Solo Sikoa had a little video backstage type of moment, and that was really good. It was really good. Like, I like Solo. Like, I know I've said this multiple times, but his character work has just gotten it's so good. It's really so good. And it like made me more like just a bit disappointed with him that he's no longer the one with the title. So I'm interested in the storyline they have going forward with him. He's really focused on trying to be the one who leads his family, trying to be focus on his role in WWE and his impact. And I'm quite interested to see how that goes forward. It's so obvious they're trying to keep him apart from whatever is going on with the bloodline, and I like that because he's building into his own person. And we'll see how that happens. We'll see if he continues to be apart from what the bloodline has going on with. When I say bloodline, I mean Jay, Jimmy, and Roman. We'll see how far that goes. Like I said, the wrestling was on fire. Man, Ray Phoenix versus Sami Zayn. Like, on a Friday Night Smackdown, they pulled that one out. And who's going to complain about some good wrestling? Not me. That match was really good. Like, they were both super talented men. And in that, they had like an instant connection in that ring. Like, I don't know how many times they went against each other, if they've been against each other one-on-one, but I thoroughly enjoyed this match. Thoroughly. And they both took each other on one another's, took each other there. They took each other there. You know, it was a match where both of their strengths were highlighted, and not only that, but it was, I had my edge of my seat watching that match. And, you know, I just really love Ray Phoenix, basically. I love his ring work. I like Sami Zayn's ring work. And you could tell they both enjoyed that match a lot. The crowd was so engaged. It's been a long time since I've seen the crowd being so engaged like this. Honestly, it must have been last week with Sami Zayn and John Cena. Sami Zayn's been on the tear. He has been on the tear. Like, Sammy, this is actually, like, they actually had a great idea putting you on Smackdown. You know, going against different people, mixing it up, switching it up. You know, doing different things, going against different people, having a different storyline. I'm low-key seated. I'm seated. Like, I was not feeling him being the U.S. champion. And technically, I'm still not, because after the match with Ray Phoenix, well, I don't know if it was, I don't remember if it was after the match or not. I think it was. But after Sami Zayn retained, which, great, amazing. Melo came up and was like, I got next. I'm here for that. I really want Melo to be the next U.S. champion. I want Melo to honestly, break a little record. Do something different. Make people really... I want them to understand and let people really pay attention to Carmelo Hayes, because there's a lot of people came up at the same time as him, which I know, same argument I've been given, that have made their spot, have really showcased their skills, and have had their own accolades, and Carmelo Hayes has not. So at least, have him have an amazing U.S. title run that is great, solid. He already has this feud going up with The Miz, and I think that a U.S. title might make it a little bit more, spicy. Who is surprised that The Miz is upset that he went for his own? Who is surprised? Not me. The Miz was like, what you doing, bro? Hold up. We supposed to be tag titles. And honestly, The Miz might be trying to be his mentor, but the mentor is looking out for himself. He has not been acting like a mentor. I have not seen The Miz ever try to say, hey, bruh, this is how we're going to get you this title. This is how we're going to build up. Or this is how we're going to build up this title. No, he's instead trying to be like, you know what, we need to get a title. I need to be up there. Because Miz. And Melo is peeping game. So, I don't know how long he's going to play around with The Miz, or how long The Miz is going to take this, but it kind of seems as if, how the storyline goes, it kind of seems like it's to the point where it's any day now. It's primed any day for them to switch and change up on each other, so I'm here for it. I just want Melo to get that title. And a Sami Zayn and Carmelo match, again, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. But I peeped Shinsuke Nakamura too. He did have that U.S. title. Maybe he won it back. Julia and B-Fab. This disappointed me greatly, because I wanted to see Julia versus B-Fab. I truly did. But it didn't even get to the point where they rang the bell. Because Kiana's tried to run up on her. B-Fab wasn't having that. So Julia came out. And 2-on-2 in the ring. Fine. And of course, Michin comes out, which, fine. Obviously, I knew Michin wasn't going to be done with them, but at this point, give that woman that title or leave her alone. Send her to Raw. Do something. If you're not going to give that woman that title, we're done. We don't need to do this. We don't need to keep going through this. I would be interested in seeing Michin with that title. If Michin got that title before... Not Michin. If B-Fab got that title before Michin, I could tell their whole relationship would not be good. It won't be the same. If B-Fab got that title, they're probably not going to be as close as they was once they are. And I'll be here for that. I actually like that idea. Bro. I would like B-Fab to get that title before... I understand Julia. I get it. Her whole... I got it. She's good. She's amazing. She's great. She's spectacular. But let's mix it up a little bit. Do unexpected. It's not about stats. This is not about stats. None of that. Let's do the unexpected. Have B-Fab beat Julia for that U.S. title. Amazing idea. Spectacular idea to me. Tiffany versus Jade Cargill. Let's give them a round of applause. Loud round of applause. They did an amazing job. This had been their best match yet together, and it has to be one of the best matches that they've had. Very good. I loved it. They really proved something to themselves probably in that match with how well that match went. And honestly, I don't know if they've just been training together for they decided, you know what, for this match, we're going to train together. We're going to do what we have to do. And they spent like 50 hours in that gym. 50 hours. But the chemistry was on point. It was as if, it was really on point. I was surprised because of the match that we had. The match that we had once before kind of didn't go like that. So I honestly, what was wrong on my part, because these women, both of them have something to prove. Tiffany Stratton is kind of going up there with her title reign, being close to being the longest reigning women's champion. So she obviously has something to prove. And Jade Cargill has always been criticized with a fine tooth comb. So she's had something to prove as well. So of course, in a moment where I think they both relate to okay, this is for gold. This is a match that I don't know if a lot of people are going to be, expecting the most. So we're going to really do what we have to do. We're going to really put our foot on everybody's necks. That match was really good. It's I liked it. I've enjoyed seeing how both of them have grown. And it was interesting to see how the crowd was reacting as well. Tiffany time needs to be up though. Tiffany time needs to be up. And really, Jade Cargill, how could you dislike her? You could tell how much this means to her. One thing though, it going to a draw. Nia Jax. I'm not upset. It's gonna give us a triple threat or something. Fine. But it kind of makes me feel like they of course need to have Tiffany Stratton have a match, have her defend. But as I'm really looking at her title reign, it kind of feels as if now they're just waiting for Bianca Belair. Which is no shade. It's no shade. There's nothing wrong with that. Bianca Belair is Bianca Belair. Who wouldn't be waiting for her? So, all that said and done, when Bianca come back, I need her to make a statement. I really need her to make a statement. F all the drama, all that mess. Make a statement. That is what I need. I need Bianca to make a statement. And making a statement would be snatching that title. Tiffany Time's good. She's good. She proved herself. She's good. The main event of the night was Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Guys. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre have had a very long history. They've had a very long history doing around not the same things, but this point is about revenge. It's about honor. And it's not about Randy's honor. It's kind of not really about Drew's honor. You know whose honor is about? Cody Rhodes. It's about Cody Rhodes' honor. That right there, that is what it's about. And anybody that wants to say different, you're wrong. Because the relationship that Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton has developed over the time, you could tell he was upset about the fact that you could tell Randy was upset about Drew McIntyre beating up Cody. I think in kayfabe, that's what made Cody not be able to come to work. So Randy not only was upset, but he taking it out on Drew. And the week before, in that whole thing, that videos built up to that as well, the match. Now, Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton was a heavy-hitting match. Randy Orton was busted open, which I think both of us did not expect that. And what we both did not expect was Cody Rhodes to come through and beat up Drew McIntyre. I didn't see that happening at all. I thought Cody Rhodes was going to still be in Australia, still, doing on the set, all that good stuff. No. That man came back. He came back. One thing I will say, to the point where You really can't see Cody and Randy being on opposite ends. Like, I cannot see them decide to go against each other because of that bond that they built over time to where they are each other's shooters. They both have each other's back. So I can never really see them not have one another's back. It's gonna be a very interesting day when they both are on the opposite ends. But I was very surprised to see Cody Rhodes come back, but it's against Drew McIntyre, and not only is he fighting for his own honor, he's fighting for Randy's own honor. And it's really been interesting seeing that relationship develop. Who knows? WrestlePalooza, we know we're gonna have WrestlePalooza. I was gonna try to build some suspense over that match between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, because, you know, Drew McIntyre, he's been on a mission since he came back, supposedly. Cody gonna have another head on. Gonna have another win on his another win on it. He's gonna have another win on his record, because now Cody's coming for his friend's honor. It's really weird how they come for each other's honor. Like, Randy's over here for Cody's honor, Cody's over here for Randy's honor. When are you gonna be there for yourself? But it's like Drew McIntyre has become such a dependent on heel. It's like I was kind of interested in seeing something else for Cody. But I'm thinking, like, what else is there for Cody? So it is what it is. I don't really want to see him go against John again. Unpopular opinion. Cody Rhodes don't have to ever go against John Cena ever again. You done passed the torch 50 times. We're good. But again, Smackdown overall was pretty good, honestly. Wrestling was on point. I loved it. I actually did. Like, when you stop mentally thinking, like, let me think about how Raw was on point, like, we're good. You're in a good place when you separate the two. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but hey, neither here nor there. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about Smackdown. Thank you guys again. Bye.